Hey, what's up? So when I started recording videos, I had this old school software called Camtasia, which worked pretty well. And then recently I upgraded to this software called Descript, which is supposed to be super fancy. You're supposed to be able to, delete words and edits for you, and it makes it really easy. And after using Descript, I realized Camtasia was a lot more reliable in a lot of things, and Descript actually kind of sucks. But I'm using it because it actually uploads videos a lot faster. I don't have to download it and upload it. I can just upload directly to YouTube from Descript. But the problem is, like, this video's all grainy for some reason. I don't know why. And then Descript has like no support, so I don't know why it's so grainy. And that's why I haven't been uploading. Because I was like, oh, I'll wait till they fix it. And then I realized, actually, it's fine. I'm just gonna go with the grainy video. So I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. It's Descript's fault. But recently, I've been talking a lot about mind powers, and mind powers is basically this thing that I've been working on, which is you just are able to slowly change the way you feel, the way you are, the you change yourself from within by really your thoughts, right? It's a practice that you do every day. And I gotta admit, the last 3 or 4 weeks, I kind of fell off. It kind of went from doing it every day to doing it, a couple times a week, and then I just stopped doing it for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And I can't remember what happened. I think like we got COVID, and then my wife went on vacation, so I didn't have something to do with. And also, I think the main reason was because it went from 15 minutes to 30 minutes a day because I started graduating to later weeks, and that became a lot more intimidating. But for whatever reason, I fell off, and at the beginning, I was like, yeah, I kind of get it. I've been doing it for 6, 7, 8 weeks already. I kind of get it. I know what's going on. Uh, and after 3 or 4 weeks not doing it, I think I'm starting to notice some differences, which is it's hard to notice differences because you're in it. It's like it was kind of hard for me to notice change when I was changing for the better, but it's kind of hard for me to notice change when I'm changing for the worse. But there's definitely something different about me in terms of like positivity and what I'm thinking about all the time that has changed for the worse. So I'm definitely at least I learned that hey, this is definitely working. So I'm gonna get back on it. I think I'm gonna do 15 minutes a day instead of 30, just to get into the habit, and then maybe instead of going straight from 15 to 30, I'll go like 15 to 16 to 17 to 18, and then until I can build that habit. One of the probably the most important things I learned in the last 5 years was how to build habits. And if you haven't read a book called Atomic Habits, you should check it out. And really, the idea is you just build habits really small. Um, and I've one example how I've done this is like I've gone to the gym and not gone to the gym so many times in the last 10 years. And I used to work out a lot. Like I used to lift like pretty heavy. Like I used to lift like how do I say it? I don't all right, just believe when I say I lift pretty heavy. All right. So then nowadays I don't really lift that heavy, right? Because nowadays I'm just optimizing for not getting injured. But the last time I went to the gym or started going back to the gym, I literally just went to the gym and did one pull up and then left, right? Because the problem is if you go and you work out and it's like really difficult and you're all sore and you injure yourself or you hurt yourself, then it's hard to develop a habit. So I was like, all right, I go to the gym, I did one pull up and I leave. Day two, I go to the gym, I do two pull ups and I leave. And day three, go to the gym, I do three pull ups, I leave. I did that for 15 days straight, and then I could do 15 pull ups. And then after that, I've developed a habit of going to the gym, and I started just working out normally, but also very lightweight, and then kind of slowly building yourself up. So that was a process how I went back to doing the gym. I think jumping from 15 minutes to 30 minutes is a little bit too much, so maybe I'll just do that more slightly. But yeah, definitely, I think mind powers is definitely useful. From not doing it, I realized that I'm missing something, and I'm gonna get back on it. Uh, Sorry for not doing it for the last couple weeks, but I'm getting back on, and hopefully you guys can keep me honest. All right. See you next video. Thanks.